Very warm greetings to all. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss an important topic, that is Karnaugh map method, which is used to reduce the Boolean expression. In last video we discussed about various rules and laws for Boolean expression, and we concluded that Karnaugh method can be used to find out the minimized logical expression. A Karnaugh map provides a pictorial method of grouping together the expression with common factors and therefore eliminating the unwanted variable. It is a very popular method and commonly known as K-map method. It provides a systematic method for simplifying the Boolean expression. The Karnaugh map reduces the need for extensive calculation. It produces the simplest SOP or POS expression, that is known as sum of products or product of sum expression. It is used to simplify the real world logical expression. It presents all the possible values of the input variable because it is similar to the truth table. The arrangement of zeros and ones within the map helps to visualize the logical relationship between the variables. So it can be used to simplify logical expression in software design. Karnaugh map or K-map are used for n number of the variable. Generally, it is used to simplify logic problems with 2, 3 or 4 variables. The number of the cells in the K-map can be calculated as 2 raised to power n, where n is the number of the variable. The cells are normally denoted in K-map like this figure. These are the terms which can be in the form of min terms represented as these values, and in max term we can represent this like a plus b, a complement plus b, a plus b complement, a complement plus b. In this way we can represent the K-map of two variable in both ways, min terms and max term. This K-map shows the 3 variables, and this is the 4 variable K-map which can be pictorially shown like this. This is the 5 variables K-map which can be shown like this diagram. This is the 6 variable K-map represented in this way. Now let us discuss the example. This is, we all know that this is a OR gate, and the truth table of OR gate is given here. Now there are 2 variables, so the K-map pictorial will be like this. So we will place the output ones at different cells according to the input. When a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. So we have shown the y at proper cell. Now when a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 0, output is 1. So we have represented this next one. In the same way we will represent the last output at the particular cell, and for a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 0, output is 0. The next step in this case is to make the pairing of the cells. Now first pair is like this. Similarly, this is represented as b, because in this case the whole row of b is unchanged, while the value of a is changing from 0 to 1. whenever the value is changing, we will neglect that term. In the same way, we will make the another pair which is shown here. Now, this pair will give us the expression that is A, because in this case the value of A is unchanged while B is changing from 0 to 1. So, the expression of this example is A plus B. Now, let us discuss more examples. Suppose this truth table is given to us. As we are looking, there are 3 variables, so there will be the K-map like this. Now, we will place the output 1 at the proper cell. For A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1 and C is equal to 0, output is 1. So, we have represented the 1 at particular cell. In the same manner, we will place the other outputs of 1 at different cells. In this manner, rest all values which are zeros to be represented at the locations. Now, next step in this K-map is making the pairings. Now, the first pair which is here is shown in the red circle, and similarly we can make the another pair in this manner. Now, the first pair gives us the term that is A complement B, because in this case we are looking that for A it is unchanged, but for BC 1 1 is changing to 1 0. So, the C will not be considered in this term. Now, let us write down the next term of the next pair. In this case, we are looking A is unchanged and B, C is changing from 1 0 to 0 0. So, we will not consider B in this term. In this manner, the overall expression of this example is y is equal to A complement B plus AC complement. Now, let us discuss another example. Again, it is a 3 variable K-map. We will place the ones at proper locations, because for A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, C is equal to 0, output is 1. So, we have placed the 1 at proper location. In the same manner, we will place the another outputs that is 1 in various cells. After placing the ones, we will place the zeros in the cells. Now, our aim is to make the pairings. Here, one pair which is becoming like this. In this case, in this group, the A is changing from 0 to 1, while B and C are changing from 0 0 to 0 1. So, C is also changing. So, this will give us the B complement. Now, similarly, we will make the another pair like this, and in this case, the term is AC complement, and the overall expression of this example is y is equal to B complement plus AC complement. Now, let us discuss more example. Let y is equal to summation small m 4, 5, 12, 14, 15. Now, from this problem, it is clear that it is a problem of min terms. So, we will place the 4, 5, 12, 14 and 15 is equal to 1. After placing these min terms, we will place the other values to be 0, and now we will make the grouping. Now, the first grouping or the first pair is becoming like this. In this case, the second pair or grouping is like this. Similarly, we will have the third grouping. Now, first grouping is giving us the term that is B, C complement and D complement, because in this case AB is changing from 0, 1 to 1, 1. So A is changing, so we will neglect the term A. Rest B and C complement and D complement will be considered for this first pair. Now for second pair, in this pair AB is identical, but CD is changing from 1, 1 to 1, 0. In this case, D is changing, so we will neglect the D term and we will have the expression ABC for this particular group. Similarly, for third group, we will have A complement, B, C complement, and the overall expression of this example is Y is equal to A complement, B, C complement plus B, C complement, D complement plus ABC. Now let us see this example. In this example, we have make various groupings as shown in the diagram, and we will have the expression like this. But if we will add one more one in this case as shown by red color, we will have one more grouping like this, and this expression will give us the CD complement, and the overall expression of this example will change from B plus A complement C plus AC complement D to the further extension, that is B A complement C plus AC complement D plus CD complement. Now let us discuss one more example of product of sum. In this case, it is clear from the problem that pi is given and capital M is given, so it is an example of maxterm. As there are 4 variables, so the K-map will be like this. In this case, we will place the 4, 5, 8 and 12 with zeros, and rest all values will be 1. In this case, we will make the pairing like this. The first pair is becoming like this and second grouping is becoming like this. In this case, the values will be according to product of sum. Now in this case, we are looking that AB is unchanged with 0 and 1, while CD is changing from 0, 0 to 0, 1. So we will not consider D for the expression. In this case, the expression, the term is becoming A plus B complement plus AC. Similarly, for next group, CD is unchanged, but AB is changing from 1, 1 to 1, 0. So B is changing, we will neglect the B. A is 1, so it will become A complement plus C plus D. And the overall expression of this problem is Y is equal to A complement plus C plus D into A plus B complement plus C. Now in digital logic, a don't care term is also used. Don't care is a condition which allow us to replace the empty cell of a K-map to form a grouping of the different variable. In this don't care, a situation arises in which input variable combinations are not allowed. In the case, K-map become complicated. So a don't care cell may be considered as either 1 or 0, so that we can simply find the K-map. Don't care uses the blank cells of the K-map to make a group of the variable. Don't care condition can help us to form a large group of the cell. Now let us discuss the example with the help of don't care terms. In this case, don't care term is given as summation D 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. This is the example of sum of product or the mean terms. In this case, we can first draw the truth table of the problem. As we know, the table of the K-map of this problem will be of 4 variable. We will place the min terms at proper location and rest of the don't cares by mentioning cross as given in the figure. In this case, we will make a group like this or a pair like this, and this will give us the expression that is AD. So the solution of this problem is y is equal to AD. Now let us discuss one more example with don't care term as mentioned in this problem. It is again the case of 4 variable K-map. We will place the don't care at particular location of the cell, that is 0, 2 and 5. We will place the min terms at 1, 3, 7, 11 and 15. Now we will make the pairings in this K-map. The first grouping is becoming like this and the second pairing is becoming like this. Now this will give us the A complement D, and the second grouping is giving us CD, because in this case the CD is unchanged while AB is changing from 00 to 01, 01 to 11 and 11 to 10. So we are neglecting the AB in this case. So in this manner, the overall expression of this example is y is equal to A complement D plus CD. Now let us discuss the don't care term with the product of sums. It is the case of max terms. Again, it is a case of 4 variable K-map. We will place the max terms at location 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 12. Similarly, we will place the don't care term by showing cross at 1, 2, 3, 9, 11 and 14. Now we will make the grouping in this case. The one group is becoming like this and second group is becoming like this. In this case, first group will give us the term that is A plus B complement, because in this case AB is unchanged while CD is changing. So we are neglecting CD term in this case. In second pair, it is giving us A complement plus C plus D. So the overall expression of this problem is y is equal to A complement plus C plus D into A plus B complement. Thank you very much. In the next video, we will discuss QM algorithm, that is called Quine-McLeanzy algorithm, which is used for large number of the variable, which is the limitation of this K-map method. Namaskar, Dhanyavad.